Hi everyone, I am working on card buffet cards for my card buffet. It's actually tonight, and I needed a couple more cards to bring. I usually try to bring like 10 to 12 varieties, and so I wanted to use a cute little stamp set called Best Delivery. This is from the Spring Mini catalog, and it goes until June, so you can get this through June. And super cute little truck. I really like this, and I saw a sample done by one of the Stampin' Up design team, actually, or I think she's one of the ladies that actually makes the catalog samples, and she had this cute little truck and with a little bow, and I thought that was really cute. Now hers, it was not a lift the flap, but I thought I would turn mine into a lift the flap. Her backgrounds were a little different than mine as well, but I need card buffet. I like to keep things a little simple, so anyone can do this. It's really cute and simple. So here is how you make this little truck. I've got Bermuda Bay as my base, and then I have two pieces of basic white. I've got one that's 4 by 5 1/4, and then this one is 3 3/4 by 5. And I'm going to add some really cute little detail with this stitched, oh, I forget the name of this one. I want to say Stitch with Whimsy dies. Let me double check. Oh, I got it right. Stitched with Whimsy dies. And as you can see, they're little stitching that you can add around your different layers on your card. It doesn't cut through anything, so it's not going to cut this shape out. It's just going to add the stitching. So I've got my piece here cut. This is the second biggest one, and I've got it just to fit inside. There's a little edging all the way around, and I'm going to run that through my emboss machine. This one does not fit in the mini. I love that little mini because most of the dies do fit in the mini, but this one does not. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put that through, and I'll show you what I mean by the stitching. Super cute. Isn't that adorable? I love that. It's like a sewing machine look without having to actually get out your sewing machine. So, I always have trouble with sewing machine. Do you ever sew on your paper? Mine kind of rips too much. I think my tensions are wrong, and so I always get aggravated. All right, next, you're going to want to stamp the truck. So, make sure it's good and dark. I'm going to put that right in the center. I need to get on top of it, and here we go. There we go. And then we're going to stamp again, but this time we just need like the truck, the box part of the truck. So we're going to do that, and then you can pick a fun patterned paper. I'm going to go with these hearts. This is some paper that's retiring, and I believe it's already sold out, but it's cute and I wanted to use it since I have it. But any fun paper will work, and you can tailor the paper to kind of match the person you're going to send it to too. That might be fun. All right, then we're going to cut out this little truck. Can't decide if I want to cut out that little, there. Okay, now the stamp set comes with a cute little sayings And you can do birthday wishes, signed, sealed, and delivered, or sending lots of love. I've got hearts going on, so I'm going to go with the sending lots of love, but either one would work great. So I'm going to do this one, and I don't want the today and each day after, because I want it to fit here easily and still have room for that lifting of the flap area. So I need to kind of make it down a little more than normal. So I'm going to eliminate that. There's a couple different ways to do that. You can put a little post-it note over that. You can use a marker to ink it up. But this is a really nice clean one. It's easy to do, so I'm just going to ink, making sure to hang that off the edge so you can kind of see what I mean. Luckily it's a clear stamp. If it was a rubber stamp, this would be harder, so then I would probably cover those letters with some washi tape, something like that. Now I can look to make sure that I've got ink all the way down. I can kind of rub my finger. I think I don't have any on the bottom of that T. Let's see. Okay, and then I'm just going to rub my finger across there just to make sure there was no ink on there, but just in case. Okay, so now I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to bias it kind of low because I want to have room to put my lift the flap area. Isn't that cute? So now we're going to color, but we don't have to color this area. You could if you want. I'm only going to color this area. So I've grabbed my blends. You can use your markers, anything you like. I'm going to use, this is light smoky slate, and I'm just going to give the tires a little center here, real quick and fun. And what is this, a fender? Until I don't know my truck parts. So like I said, at Card Buffet, I like to keep my cards on the simple side, easy to do quickly, so people can make as many or as few as they want, kind of in bulk. It's a drop in as you can kind of event. So I don't like to make things too hard. So this is just a nice, simple, fast card, but with a little bit of fun. So this is Light Poppy Parade. And I just pulled one of the colors out of my designer series paper. Okay, and then I'm going to go with the dark. Just kind of outline it a little bit, just to give it a little bit of dimension, a little bit of shadowing. And then I go back over and kind of blend out those lines a little bit. There we go. All right, now for the fun flat part, all I'm going to do is you can take a scoring blade and kind of score here. I'm going to actually be even more simple. I'm going to grab a ruler just so that I have a nice straight edge and fold up a flap. That's it. All right, and now before I stick anything down, I want to tie that little bow. So I'm using some white crinkle cut ribbon here. You can pick any ribbon. On this one I used some retired shimmery Bermuda Bay. So pick something from your stash. And then I'm going to use tear tape. So I like tear tape because it's strong enough to kind of deal with that. People are going to be handling it, moving it up and down, lifting the flap. So tear tape is going to be able to withstand that. All right, so I'm being clumsy with my bow. Alright, I just wanted to get it on there. I'm going to spruce it up once I stick it down. Okay, so and you're going to line that up truck. So I line up the bottom since the sticky's up here, and that way I can kind of make adjustments, and then once it's right, stick it down, and then just kind of go over that seam one more time. And now you can fuss with your bow a little bit. Actually, I kind of like my bow. That doesn't usually happen. I usually have to fuss with it for a little bit. Alright, let's clean up the edges. Now I want that bow to stay nice, so I'm going to shove a glue dot underneath it. I've got these little glue dots left over from my paper pumpkin. I like to use those up. There, super cute. So now I've got the sending lots of love in there, and now we're going to place it on our card. Now for the inside, I just kind of used whatever designer series paper you already used on your truck. Bring a little bit of that on the inside too. That'll kind of tie the inside to the outside. And I already did it ahead of time because I wanted this video to be fast. Because I'm on the run today. Like I said, I have card buffet tonight and tomorrow. So here is the inside. I've got that other one, birthday wishes. So I'm sending lots of love for your birthday. Signed, sealed, delivered, to kind of go with that truck theme. And I put the hearts there. And the hearts come with the stamp set as well. Super cute, right? And then you've got this paper to kind of mirror, and it works with, you know, whatever papers, fun colors, something bright that you have on hand. Be sure to check out the last chance product list going on at Stampin' Up. There is a lot of good stuff still left over, although I'm amazed at how fast some of the things are selling out. So it's last chance before the new catalog goes live May 3rd. So I hope you like this little card. If you're in my area, think about coming to a card buffet. It's a really casual event where you can come and just make some cards and chit chat and hang out. There is one of my card samples. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.